Hey everybody, Ryan Grant here, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you very easily how to halve your workout time and 2 times your efficiency in the gym, your productivity, your quality of your session, and all of that good stuff. And that is super important, especially if you're a skinny man, which I imagine you are watching this because that's who my videos are tailored towards because ideally, if you're a man, you're busy, you're working, you may have your social life, your relationship, maybe your family life. If you have kids, you got to look after them, so you want to be as efficient as you possibly can, and that is exactly what this video is going to do for you. So enough of the waffle, I'm just going to get into this video. So before I get into step 1, I want to present to you guys step 0.5, okay? And step 0.5 is actually before you go into the gym. So step 0.5 actually consists of a couple of things. So you want to have a pre-workout meal around an hour and a half to 2 hours before you go into the gym, and you actually want to plan your session out. And you can do that whilst you're eating your pre-workout meal to kill 2 birds in 1 stone, okay? And the reason why these 2 stages are really important is because it helps you get in the zone. With the pre-workout meal, you'll obviously want to be eating some carbohydrates, you want to be having your fair share of proteins, and obviously you want to be having your healthy fats, okay? What this is going to do is going to get your body fired up, right? It's like filling your car up with a full tank before you go on a monstrous 3-hour drive. It's going to fill your car up, it's going to give it the energy it needs in order to get to the destination and to last for 3 hours constantly driving, right? And in this situation, this pre-workout meal is going to be able to fuel your workout. It's going to give you the energy you need in order to push hard, have a good workout, stay focused, and just get excited for the session, right? So that is why a pre-workout meal is super important, and planning your workout, okay? This is just going to save you time, right? You don't want to get in a gym not knowing what you're doing, because you're not going to be in a mental zone, you're not going to be focused, and you're going to be wasting time obviously thinking about what you're going to be doing. And as we've just discussed, and as you've clicked on this video, you don't necessarily want to be spending too much time in the gym, right? So whilst you're eating your pre-workout meal, you can kill 2 birds in 1 stone. Get that food down you, give your body the nutrition it needs in order to get the body hyped, get the body up to 100% battery for when you go into the gym. And obviously you can plan your workout, so you're going to know exactly what you're doing, you're going to be in that zone, and you're not going to have to waste another 5-7 minutes just thinking about what you're going to be doing step by step. So that is step 0.5, and I hope that is very clear to you. Now moving on to step 1, okay? And you may not necessarily think that this will halve the workout time, but it will, okay? And that is warm up, okay? Even though you may have to sacrifice 5 to 10 minutes of your time at the start of your session, it will make the rest of your session so much quicker. And this is because a warm up does, it does many things. It gets you in the zone, so it prepares you mentally. It obviously prepares you physically, because you're getting the blood in your muscles, you're getting your muscles warm, therefore you can go harder and better during the session, and it obviously reduces your risk of injury. So if I go onto leg press straight away without warming up, I may have to take it easy and take it really slowly, because my muscles would still be cold if I just go on the leg press and don't warm up. Therefore, I've got to be careful that I don't injure myself, right? However, if you warm up, you get the blood in your muscles, you're feeling pumped, you're feeling fired up, then you don't necessarily have to do that. You can do a couple of warm-up sets on the leg press, and then bam, a couple of high intensity sets, and then you're off that exercise and on to the next before you know it. However, me, if I haven't warmed up, I'd still be on there taking precaution, being careful. So making sure you're warming up for 5 to 10 minutes before your gym sessions is super important for those 3 reasons. So obviously getting you in that mental zone and that focus, and it's just going to get you hyped. You're going to want to push yourself, get your muscles warm, and you're going to avoid injury. Okay. Step number 2 towards halving your workout and 2xing the efficiency of your gym sessions is no phone in the gym. Okay, this is super important, because what I see a lot of people doing during their rest sets when they're sitting on the bench is they grab their phone, check their messages, check their social medias, and this is not what you want to be doing, because it is going to completely distract you. Okay, 2 minutes is going to feel like 15 minutes is going to feel like 2 minutes, and then you're going to look up at the time, be confused because it's 3:30 when you thought it was only 3:17 because you've picked up your phone at 3:15, and your pump's gone, you're not going to be focused, and you've just added another 15 minutes onto your session without even knowing it because you're having a mindless conversation or you're scrolling through some mindless reels on Instagram which you don't even remember. Okay? The only thing that you should use your phone for is a stopwatch and a timer in order to keep on top of your rest periods during your sets, to make sure you're not resting for too little time, to make sure you actually get enough rest so you can recharge properly for the next set, and to make sure you're not resting for too long so you can obviously half your workout time and keep that as minimal and as efficient and as effective as possible. I can't speak English today. So the next thing, which is actually the final thing of this video, okay, you want to be pushing hard. You want to be pushing so hard to the point where you leave the gym and you acknowledge that you had zero left in you and you left it all on that gym floor. And you may be saying, Ryan, isn't that a bit obvious? Yes, it is very obvious, because if you don't push yourself hard in the gym, then you don't really want it bad enough. However, the reason you want to be pushing hard is because the harder you push in your sets, the less sets you're actually going to need. Therefore, you can shorten the workout time and increase the efficiency, right? For example, 2 sets of 8 to 10 reps going all out is going to be a lot more productive, a lot more time efficient than doing 4 sets of 12 that's sort of half-assed. Alright, that's going to be more beneficial for time and your progression. Okay, so make sure you're pushing hard. You want to go on that gym floor, you know, fired up, saying to yourself before, giving yourself a little pre-talk, saying that I'm not going to be a pussy, I'm not going to be a bitch, I'm not going to leave a single rep left in me, and that is how I'm going to 2x the efficiency of my gym sessions and ensure I progress. Okay, so they're basically the 4 steps that you need to follow in order to half your workout time and 2x your efficiency in the gym. So if you guys have enjoyed and you've actually made it this far, then I just want to say thank you very much. And as a thank you, I would love it if I can invite you guys into my very own free online community. It's going to be the top link in the description. It's called the SlimToSculpt Alliance. We are currently helping 200 plus skinny men who are struggling with weight gain. They think they just can't do it, but obviously we're going to help them with that. And if they can't progress in the gym, we're helping them with all of that. You get personal one-to-one access of me, and as a matter of fact, yesterday, as of recording this video, I have made it available for guys in there to book their very own free one-on-one muscle maximizing growth call with me. Okay, so all you've got to do when you join the community is just get a few points, unlock the level that the call is on, book your call with me, and then we can discuss where you are, where you want to be, where you're potentially going wrong, where you're going right, and how you're going to move forward in order to get to where you want to go. So if you want to have a little one-to-one chat with me where we can just talk about all of that stuff, I can help you where you need it, then that'll be an absolute privilege, and I'd absolutely love to have a little chat with you. So I'm looking forward to speaking to you if you want to go in there. However, if you want to stay on the YouTube channel for now, then that is completely fine. I'll just keep, telling you about it until you want to book a call with me. But if you enjoyed this video and it helped you, then it would genuinely mean a lot to me if you could drop a like, maybe a cheeky comment, any positive feedback, any negative feedback, anything that stood out to you in this video. It would all go a long way. And most importantly, if you want to stay around, I upload every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. So drop that drop a little subscription so you don't miss out on any of those videos. So without further ado, thank you very much for watching. See you